Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, we meet again. Yes, I'm Sir Hanif. Today we are going to learn about SEERAH for year 3. So what we are going to learn? We are going to learn in chapter 3, the torturing of the Muslims. As well, we all have learned in our previous lesson, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was in a journey of teaching Islam publicly or openly towards the people of Mecca. So the journey was a success, and Islam was widely spreading after the open da'wah. However, the leaders of the Quraysh were very angry, not just towards Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, but also towards accepting Islam as a new religion. So they cannot accept that. But they cannot harm Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Why? Yes, because he was protected by his uncle, Abu Talib. Who is Abu Talib? Abu Talib is one of the leaders in the Quraysh tribe. Yes, we have learned that also. So, because of that, the Quraysh targeted and showed their cruelty by torturing others who have accepted Islam. Two of the most famous ones that we will learn in this chapter will be Bilal bin Rabah and as well as Yasir's family. For sure, all of you know and have heard about this story, but we will go through more details about both families. For today's part, we will be focusing on Bilal bin Rabah. So who is Bilal bin Rabah? Bilal bin Rabah was born in Mecca. Yes, he was a slave. He was a slave for his master, Umayyah bin Khalaf. And as we all know, he was the first black Muslim. And he was also one of the earliest followers of Islam. And one of the closest companion or sahabat of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. As a matter of fact, after being rescued and freed by Umar ibn Khattab, Bilal bin Rabah was the first muazzin, the one who called for prayer. So mostly we all call the person who called for prayer as Bilal. So it was taken from our sahabat Bilal bin Rabah. So first muazzin is Bilal bin Rabah. Alright. Bilal bin Rabah is known as the symbol of human equality. During the time when he was Muslim, when he converted into Muslim, his master was very angry when he heard about Bilal converting to Islam. He tortured him and forced him to relinquish the new faith. Umayyah forced Bilal to worship Lata and Uzza. However, Bilal was a very faithful person towards Islam. Because of that, he was punished and he was pulled towards the middle of Mecca, and then Umayyah puts a big stone or a big rock on his stomach. It was in the middle of the sun, hot sun, in the desert. You know how hot was the desert? It is very hot. Okay. Although he suffered, Bilal kept his faith in Islam. Whatever happened, he kept saying, Allahu Ahad, Allahu Ahad, which means Allah is the one. Allah is the only one. Why? Because at that time, that was the only thing that he could say to show his faithful in Islam. Alright. So from this story, what do you think you can learn? As a Muslim, we must defend the Islamic faith with all our strength so as not to deviate from Islamic beliefs. Whatever happens, we still have to be strong. Okay, we have to be determined to keep our faith in Islam. We have to stand firm in upholding the teachings and the beliefs of Islam, so that Islam is not being oppressed and not being overthrown. We as Muslims, we must keep strong and uphold the belief in Islam. So that's all about Bilal bin Rabah. In our next part, we will learn about the family that was among the first to put faith in Islam. Yasir bin Amir's family. His wife was Sumayyah. His son was Amr ibn Yasir. So until we meet again in our next lesson, wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ma'assalamah. Bye-bye.